It seems as though Amy Green was destined to be in the ice cream business from the very start.
Today, she runs a very popular ice cream store in downtown Lincoln, and she couldn't be happier with the success she's found in the Haymarket. Our Lance Schwartz joins us now with Amy's story in this latest installment of Lance's Journal.
Guys, normally I don't recommend dessert before dinner, but tonight we're going to switch it up. Amy Green's very important job when she got started in the business was Dairy Queen. She was only 15 years old, and after graduating from Fremont High School in 1987, she moved to Omaha to go to college, and she started working at Ted and Wally's ice cream store in the Old Market. A decade later, Amy had found her ice cream coated calling in life. Amy Green knows her way around an ice cream scoop.
Green tea.
She's been dishing up delectable treats for 33 years, and she remembers well what first attracted her to the ice cream biz.
I think it was the happiness and the people waiting on customers and creating something that brought happiness to people.
In 1997, Amy's bosses at Ted and Wally's in Omaha asked her if she'd like to buy the Ted and Wally's in downtown Lincoln. She said yes.
With tax, it rings to 1027.
And shortly thereafter, she picked out a catchy new name for her business.
Having a name that had a female tone and also a joke. When people get Ivanna Cone, Ivanna be alone, they're invested and they're part of the joke with us.
In addition to the birth of Ivanna Cone in 1997, Amy also welcomed a baby girl into the world.
Oh,
That little tiny person is you.
I know.
Baby Grace and Ivanna Cone grew up together.
I would stand behind the counter sometimes when I was busy and on a milk crate, and I would help make waffle cones.
Grace describes her 20 years at Ivanna Cone as magical.
Because I get to be here every day, I get to serve ice cream, I get to taste the ice cream, and it's just so colorful here. It's an elderflower wedding cake ice cream. It's so good, like nice and floral.
Amy says this list of creative flavors is ever-changing. My new favorite is number 5, English Toffee Cappuccino Chip.
I like that we have a board that is different every time somebody walks in.
I had like a little sleeping bag kind of when this whole area behind me was more of the kitchen.
Tom is Amy's 18-year-old son who is happy to have grown up in the shop around colorful characters that are affectionately referred to as coneheads.
Kind of growing a family here in the same sense of having a strong safety net of coworkers.
It's a really nice version of it. It's super gentle.
This is the kind of ice cream that customers of all ages just can't wait to get into their mouths. And just in case you don't think this single mother of 2 isn't in it to win it in the ice cream business, please consider her arm art.
A couple years ago when I started getting tattoos, I thought it'd be really fun to have ice cream on my arm. And I started with 3 scoops. And then I thought I should have a scoop for every year the shop's been open. So
20 scoops later, Amy is running out of room.
And then each October I add more ice cream to this arm.
As of today, the walk-up window in the art alley on the east side of Ivanna Cone is open for business. So just in case you're out walking your dog or you don't want to come inside, you can walk up and snag some awesome ice cream in a snap. And I'm not really positive, but I think the first 2 words my awesome niece Lucy ever learned were Ivanna Cone. In my humble opinion, there is no better ice cream in the capital city.
Those are some good words to learn. And now I need some ice cream. I might have to go get some for dinner.
You just as well. They've got lots of flavors for you.
All right.
Thank you, Lance. We'll update your forecast next.